So we are here for our Make-A-Wish kids. So Pueblo County does Make-A-Wish week. And we have Make-A-Wish kids that every week, and well, not every week, but once a week every year. And we raise money for them. So we're doing this to raise some money for him.
It's our huge community event. The whole school gets involved. We get the community involved, the feeder schools involved. This is the first time we've done a concert. Super exciting. Just trying to all we can to raise extra money for Make-A-Wish Foundation. We have students playing in our rock band here tonight as well with Martini Shop Band and the Switch Band. The kids are super excited to be playing at such a great venue.
We have a recipient, his name's Jesus. We're really excited to raise money for Jesus. He's a big wrestling fan, WWE. John Cena is his favorite wrestler, and so we're really excited.
We're gonna go ahead and do a miracle minute now. I've got some kids running around with buckets. Anything you can help out with would be appreciated. On our online, we have on the Colorado Make-A-Wish page, you just type in Pueblo County High School, or they can go to any of our social medias, the DECA Facebook or the DECA Instagram, or Make-A-Wish Colorado, and find us that way.
Welcome back to the show. We are Southern Colorado, where last night more than 100 cyclists rode through the city, not in protest, but in silence, as part of the International Ride of Silence, a solemn event which began more than 20 years ago in Texas and now around the world, time zone by time zone.
The ride honors those who've lost their lives in bicycle-related crashes, serving as a powerful reminder about the need for safer roads. And Fox 21 photojournalist Christopher Hernandez shows us how this message rolled through our community.
Tonight we number many, but we ride as one. In honor of those not with us, friends, mothers, fathers, sisters, sons. The first part is to honor those who have either been killed in accidents with motor vehicles, or to honor cyclists who have either been injured themselves or know someone who's been injured in an accident with a motor vehicle.
I had a family friend who they live up near Fort Carson, and their little boy was struck on his bike by a vehicle in August of 2023. He was 10 years old and he passed away.
One summer day, our 10-year-old rode his bike across the street 2 blocks away and never made it home.
The second part of this is just to generally raise awareness. And the law is that if you see a cyclist, you need to give them 3 feet. So you shouldn't pass them too close. Give them 3 feet. It's safer for both.
So I think having that in your mind when you're driving, that you could really hurt someone or kill someone, instead of just trying to get that last text out or something, should be more important.
For those not with us or by our side, may God be your partner on your final ride.
Well, that was Christopher Hernandez reporting, and a powerful reminder that behind every bike on the road, there is a life worth protecting.
Organizers hope this ride inspires drivers and cyclists to be more aware of their surroundings.
As the sun rises and the morning rush begins, a local meteorologist is already deep in preparation for the day ahead. In this exclusive peek into the life of meteorologist Ryan Matoush, we go beyond the maps and radar to reveal the challenges and the personal passion that powers the forecast every day. Fox 21 photojournalist Chris Hernandez takes us along as we uncover what it takes to keep the community informed, rain or shine.
Hey everyone, my name is Ryan Matoush and this is my story. I got into meteorology because I love the weather. I've been fascinated with severe weather for as long as I can remember, specifically tornadoes, hail, lightning, everything else, or everything that everybody else hates. I just always wanted to learn more. Why does this happen? How does it happen? And I wanted to know the science behind it, so I got into meteorology.
He is making snow angels for us this morning.
Once I got the degree, I left school and I said, okay, now what? I had no plan, and eventually I decided, let's try TV. I don't know if I'm gonna be any good at it. I've never practiced it, but I'm gonna try it.
I won't make it rain. I'll stick to
weather. The first
weather.
thing I tell people about my career is the hours are rough. we are on the news when you are at home. And that ultimately means we don't get to see our family as much, we don't get to see our friends as much. All of those times that you're at home, we're here in the studio. So we have some pretty rough schedules.
Lower 40s, upper 30s.
This industry has taken me to 3 different states so far. I started in Wyoming, I went to Kansas, now I'm back in Colorado. I just want to say thanks to my mom and dad especially, and my family for not only financially supporting me, but also mentally supporting me, because man, it gets lonely out there. Thanks for answering my calls, Mom and Dad.
All right, welcome back, folks. Meteorologist Ryan Matush here. Thanks.
If I had to talk to past Ryan, I would tell him to enjoy the ride. Even though there are ups and downs, you really want to try to focus on those ups, because that's what makes this industry worth it. You're going to be a part of parades. You're going to be a part of school events. You're going to be a part of the community. You're going to help people. You're going to organize different events. And you get to be a part of so many people's lives. And it's just a very unique job.
Well, here's the man himself, meteorologist Ryan Matush. Ryan, I think from all of us here at Fox 21, we just want to thank you for being such a supportive coworker, always making us laugh, giggle, smile, all of your weird talents, sharing your love for your cats. We're grateful to have you, and thank you for keeping our community informed with our weather day in, day out.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Austin. Thank you to Chris for making that amazing
pretty
piece.
cool.
It was really cool. Wish I had a handkerchief or something. A little bit. So cool to be recognized like that, and I just appreciate the station for giving us the platform to do so.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so thank you all for doing that.
Today, Catholics are celebrating the Day of Our Lady of Guadalupe, also known as the Day of the Guadalupana.
Yeah, the special day draws millions of Catholics every year to Mexico to visit one of the most visited Catholic sites in the world, where believers say the Virgin Mary appeared in 1531 near Mexico City.
As Fox 21 photojournalist Chris Hernandez shows us, some people in Colorado Springs are helping those who can't head home celebrate right here in the Pikes Peak region.
Today we're celebrating Our Lady of Guadalupe, the patroness of our diocese, the Queen of Mexico. Every December 12th, we celebrate the anniversary of her apparitions in Mexico in 1531. For us, Hispanics and even non-Hispanics, it's very important because we celebrate the Mother of God. Well, we celebrate it every year. First of all, because Our Lady of Guadalupe is a mostly Hispanic community. And it's not only culture related to Mexico, but the whole Americas. And it's important for us because a lot of our people cannot go to Mexico and celebrate. So we need to celebrate Our Lady of Guadalupe here.
Teachers in Colorado Springs were the ones being taught for once today in Harrison School District 2. As Fox 21 photojournalist Chris Hernandez shows us the culinary lessons learned as these educators got taken to school.
So you entered our last cooking class. We are doing pizza. We are doing Italian night. I believe we are making pizza. So we have done 6 weeks of different foods, and every week we learn something while we cook.
I've actually taken a lot more time grocery shopping now. I actually look at my nutrition label now, and I shop more smarter, as in like healthier, and I'm actually putting in more work into my cooking and making sure it is healthy for me and my family.
It's very important, and not just for teachers, but really for anyone. Really, to have accessible nutrition ed is something that's so rare, but can be very impactful for people. Some people are expert chefs, they've been cooking their entire lives, but some are a little bit more skeptical in the kitchen. So you can see the growth with knife skills, being confident, cooking raw meats, using more vegetables, incorporating whole grains. These are all things that participants really gain from this class.
I came into the class hoping to learn how to eat healthier was the main thing, and how to meal prep, where it's not something I'm going to get sick of every single day. And so I learned that, and I think I achieved what I was looking for.